morning and welcome to a get ready with me for work video. I'm going to be using this palette. I probably used it on this channel before. I'm gonna try to make a green look, a St. Patrick's Day look, since I haven't done one on this channel before. I mean, not this year at least, since we didn't get to do a live on Tuesday or Wednesday with Christine and the sea. We just haven't been feeling it this week. So we were going to do St. Patrick's Day looks. So I'm going to try to do something that isn't too out there, so, because I am getting ready for work. And yeah, so let me just put my primers on. Yeah, it's been a crazy week. I've had appointments and stuff to do because I've been working a lot of overtime at work. And we've been training people. And hopefully by next week, I didn't know we were training another person this week. Hopefully by next week, everything will be all back to normal, I hope. Yeah, you never know. Every week is a different thing, something different. And I tell you what, we've got some sneaky people at work too. You know, every workplace has their work personality types. You know, there's me, the person who just sits down and does their work, doesn't bother anybody, is kind of surprised when they hear something has happened. The kind of person who, you know, tries not to tell on anybody when somebody does something they weren't supposed to do, but tries to keep the peace, tries to keep the peace, tries to do what the boss tells them to do, but also tries not to be a snitch. Then you have the office snitch, who you find out is going behind the boss's back and going behind your back and going behind everybody's back and going up to upper. Why does this eye look so weird? Going to upper management and telling on everybody, which is what I found out this week. What is their end game? I don't know what their end game is exactly. Just to get everybody in trouble? Then you have the people who just don't give a flying F. Come to work late. Don't want to do what they're asked to do. just there for the paycheck. You know, there's just all the types. All the types. Excuse me a minute. Okay, what we're going to start off with. Let's just try to do a very... This isn't going to be the most green look you've ever seen in your life. Hey, I have a green shirt on. I didn't even plan that. This is just the shirt I slept in. So this color is called Suede. And it's kind of a grungy green and yellow look. More grungy. It's just grungy. And what is this I heard about? Blend Bunny caving to a cease and desist order for their palette with the word grunge in it. Are they retiring that palette because of a cease and desist order? I mean, you can't. And what is this tiny little brand that says they own the word grunge? You know you can't own the word grunge, right? You know that some company tried to get Pat McGrath in trouble because they thought they owned the word rose, right? Or Pat McGrath thought, no, it was Pat McGrath who thought she owned the word rose. Or divine rose. Or I think she thought she owned the word rose. And tried to get some other company in trouble. And that didn't work out. This company that's going after Blend Bunny is this tiny, tiny company. And, you know, a cease and desist order is just something that you can get a cheap lawyer to type up on their letterhead and send out, right? It's just a scare tactic. They're not actually going to try to sue her because they don't have. They might have said they have deep pockets or something like that, but they don't. I wouldn't cave to a cease and desist order. Now, if someone like Disney had sent me a cease and desist order, cease and desist order, yeah, I might like take that seriously. Okay, what color are we dipping into next? Okay, keep in mind, Jennifer, you don't want to go too crazy. Okay, let's try this ash color. So, are any of y'all keeping up with the ban on TikTok and how it's passed the House of Representatives? Are any of y'all at all concerned about it? Its implications, at least? I mean, whether or not you watch TikTok or participate in TikTok at all, because whether or not you like TikTok or not, you should at least be concerned about the implications that this means, because it's not just about protecting us from China, at least not the way I see it. I do like TikTok, and I mean, nothing would change for me if I do, what am I trying to say? I do post on TikTok, and I do enjoy it. I do like watching it, and it would be a real bummer if it was banned, but the implications of it being banned is far outweighs everything. I don't think what they're doing is right. I think it's under the cover of protecting our data. And it's all about them wanting control and controlling what happens on these social media sites. Because they already can control Mark Zuckerberg and Facebook and Instagram and Threads and YouTube and Google. I mean, look how much pull they have over that, how much control they have, and how much you can and cannot do on those. Like, if you post the wrong kind of thing, you can get demonetized or have it taken off or posted with a misinformation tag. Or like if you are monetized, you get demonetized. If you say the wrong thing, they won't push your video as much. If you do go too far, they will deplatform you. Like I've always said, over on TikTok, it's been a little bit more like the Wild West. They do some, they will delete, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not all fun and games over on TikToks. Over on TikTok, they will censor you if you say too much, if you go too far. I mean, it's not like they allow hate speech and all that. But I mean, if you do say something, there are things you can say over there that you can't say on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. Okay. Let's go into Antidote. Okay. And like, I don't have a lot of followers. I don't get a lot of views. But it's been nice being a little bit more unfiltered over there. And the algorithm is so much better over there. Once you get it fine-tuned to what you like. The algorithm is so good at finding you stuff that you like. When I first started on TikTok, it was just showing. I was having a really hard time with it at first. Trying to find out. I couldn't figure out. It was like, why do I want to watch this? I don't understand. It was showing me stuff I didn't want. It was just showing me all the popular stuff. But once I found this kind of stuff I wanted to watch, it started becoming more fun. And once I started making more content on there, I don't like beauty stuff. I don't like to watch beauty stuff on TikTok because it's all advertisements. Okay. People are going to know people at work are going to know that I am doing a St. Patrick's Day look. That's okay. I've got a little St. Patrick's Day hat over there. I'm going to put it on before the end of the video. Okay. We will embrace this. Okay. Okay, then we're going into grunge. See, this palette has the word grunge. Are they going to get a cease and desist order? Blend Bunny, you need to fight back. Oh, the shimmers in this are excellent. Of course, the palette did go on sale, but it was never a palette I really wanted. But I don't know if they still have it on sale, but you should go check it out at Blend Bunny and see if it's still on sale. This was several days ago. I don't know. They might have sold out by now. Let's see, I don't want to do gold. There's this Venom color that might be nice. I always do green and gold on St. Patrick's Day. people at my job kind of know. Sometimes I go out, sometimes I go in with my makeup looks. Even the other engineers that work at where I work. So this shouldn't be too much of a shock. Did I say that already? I can say things and then a second later I will say them again. That's my style. Okay. Let's put on some eyeliner with these Fierce Flicks from Ciate, London. I will put everything I'm using down in the comments section. Why did I say the comment section? Down in the description box. After all these years of doing this, I still can't say the right thing. Leave me any questions you might have in the comment section. How about that? Wow, my look looks like a snake. That's what I'll say. Snake eyes. So that's what we have for the eyes so far. Oh, I'm running behind. I think I gave myself enough time today. Not as much as usual though. Good looks take time. I've had this old St. Patrick's hat for like 3 or 4 years now. And I've got my minty green nails too. Just using the Pat McGrath Dark Star, and I'm using the Lights Camera Lashes. But no, TikTok's been a lot of fun. I think, TikTok, YouTube is hard for a lot of people because I know it was hard for me at first because long form content is hard. And it still is hard for me because you have to be a talker, and I'm not naturally a talker. And usually you have to have something that you need to talk about, like makeup per se, like makeup, for example, and spitting on yourself. And you have to find your niche. And then, like on TikTok, you just have to have a have a bad day, or have just a topic that you want to talk about. You don't have to make a thumbnail. You just have to have something you want to say. Like, if you had a bad day and you just want to talk about it for a couple of minutes, you don't have to dedicate a whole channel to it. And you could probably find people out there who can commiserate with you, or tell you, you know, I felt that way once. It's going to be okay. And then you don't ever have to make another TikTok again. Because that TikTok will be shared and people will see it. You don't have to keep making content to please the algorithm. Like, if you did that on YouTube, nobody would see it. They would tell you, well, you have to make more videos for that video to get seen. They'd be like, well, we don't know who to show this to because you don't fit into a category. YouTube, if you made a video like that on YouTube, they wouldn't know what to do with your video. But on algorithm, there's all kinds of people who just want to talk about how bad their day was, and they want to hear. And there's people who go on TikTok and want to hear about other people's bad days because they had a bad day. And they want to, you know, misery loves company, I guess. And there's whole communities of people that can come together that on TikTok, that on YouTube get pushed to the side, you know? A lot of marginalized communities. What am I going to use today? Let's use the L'Oreal True Match. And you know, on TikTok, you could have a video go viral, but you don't necessarily go viral, but you'll have a video go viral. It's not easy to become TikTok famous. And that's just fine. I'm fine being TikTok anonymous. I have my 400 followers on there, and I'm just fine. But do I want them to ban TikTok? No. I think they're banning it for stupid reasons. I think other companies sell your data to all kinds of markets. I think there's more problems in the world with our international and domestically that our government needs to be worried about. And they're fighting over TikTok. And we're sitting here suffering, working multiple jobs, trying to work multiple jobs. Just to be able to survive. And they want to take away something that we find fun in our lives. Go after the companies that are really selling our data. Make it illegal for companies to farm and sell our data. Go. I mean, Facebook is still doing it. I don't care what Mark Zuckerberg says. You know what, that's been bothering me for the last few days. I've already stopped using Facebook except to, I don't know, I update my profile picture on there because I'm vain occasionally. And people tag me and stuff, so I go in there and see what I got tagged on. I went on there to make a post when my mom died so that all my friends and family could see that. I still go on there and tell everybody thank you when it shows my birthday. I want to take my birthday off of there. Okay, let's do. Wait, where's. What? Oh, okay, never mind. Just having a brain situation there. I want to bring some more of my powder bronzers out. That's what I was looking for. Thought I had a powder bronzer out, but I don't. But I need to bring some more of those out. This needs to be washed. Or cleaned, whatever you call it. So we're going to use this brush. So what, do you use much social media besides YouTube? What do you like to use? I'm totally over Facebook. I used to use Facebook so much. But I just got so over it. I just got so sick of Mark Zuckerberg. And I used to do Instagram until I found out that it was part of the Meta team. And yeah, I found out. I was late to the game of finding that out. And I don't really like to use I use Instagram for my group chats. But as far as posting on Instagram, I don't do it that much. I did around in December. But I don't get a lot of engagement on Instagram. Did I tell you why I don't watch a lot of beauty content on TikTok? It's because it's like, they're all paid commissions, they're all sponsorships. It's like watching commercials. They're all fake. All the women look kind of fake on there. I don't find any genuine beauty content on TikTok. No shade to the women. I'm sure they're lovely. But everything I see on there is very disingenuous. All the beauty content I see is all commercial. I mean, maybe because I'm not watching the right stuff, but I just don't watch beauty content on TikTok. I mostly post my makeup looks. So you'd think I would get that back, what I put out there, but that's not what happens. Okay. Where's a blush that I can use? Do I have to use this one? I know that's not all the blushes I have. I guess this one's fine. I didn't bring out much for Shop My Stash. I only have like 4 blushes out here. Like 1 for warm toned, 1 for cool tone, 2 for cool toned, and 1 for just any occasion. I need another warm toned one. Oh, I did do my unboxing of my Slay Glam box from February and my Ipsy Glam bag from March over on my TikTok. If you want to see it, I do have a link to my TikTok down in the description box. Well, not this description box, but in one of my videos. Look at that. I did a really good pan in this Blushlight, and I haven't had this Blushlight too long. From Melt. It's much easier to pan cream products. If you hear snoring, that's my dog, Moxie. Or if you're just wondering what that noise is, that noise. He was my mom's dog, but ever since she died, he's kind of latched onto me. He's kind of old. He's been around since my kids were babies. So he's 16 years old. He was born before they were born. He's a long-haired dachshund. So now he follows me around all the time. He has my dad during the day while I'm at work. Just putting some powder on. Okay, I'm using this NYX HD finishing powder. I gave most of them away, but I kept one of them. And I'm using that for under my eyes. It is a banana shade. It's not as good as my Well People or my Rachel Couture, but it's going to have to do for now. And I'm going to use it for this. Because I'm pretty much out of my Moira powder. And on my forehead. There, it looks a little lighter now. Oh, it's better than yesterday did. Okay, a little bit more blush. Where'd it go? Yeah, this video is going to be long. Sorry. Sorry. I really like this Lynx color for this blush lighter. I might repurchase it once I run out. I do not ever pan blushes. I used to, way back in the day when I used only one blush. And I would run out and then I'd buy another blush. And then I'd use that blush. And then that was back in the day of me just using one blush at a time. So, what kind of, if you work during the day, or if you have worked back in the day, did you have these kind of co-workers that I'm talking about? Or were you one of these co-workers? I'm sure you were the one that just sat and did your job, right? I was a victim of the snitch one time. Victim of the snitch who just could not help themselves and had to, this is why you do not share. Do not share. Do not, try not to become too buddy-buddy with people at work. And just share anything and everything you can with somebody at work, because they will backstab you. And don't ever share your social media with people at work. This is another reason why I don't post on Facebook anymore. And I don't say stuff about people, specific people. I don't say specific things about people on my social media anymore. I just speak in generalities. Like, you don't hear me saying anything about anything specific about who I work with. But I don't post on Facebook before because that came back on me because I trusted the wrong person. And, yeah, I got fired. From a job that I really liked. By someone that I trusted. I mean, they didn't fire me, but they went to the boss, and the boss fired me. Okay. Eyeliner. Wait, where are my things? Okay, it's just hiding underneath other things. Well, wait, do I want to use that thing? No. Okay, I'm using this, a Foxtrot Holiday. Okay. This is a gold one, so I will be using gold with some glimmers in it. But I use this Wayne Goth brush so the highlight doesn't come out as pow pow in your face. Which I've been kind of appreciating lately. Then I go back and diffuse it a little bit. I do need to get some more brow gel. Okay. Alright, lips. Let's do lips. Do I want to use this honey waffles? Is that what this is called? Yeah, I think I do. It's funny how you have to try on the lip color. With the eyes, we just go for it. But sometimes we have to try on a few different kinds of lips before we get there. Okay, alright, I don't want to go too crazy. Okay, I haven't cleaned my brushes yet. I don't want to go too crazy underneath the eyes, because this is a strong eye look. So, what do I want to do? I used to just do one color underneath the eyes and call it a day. I do want to use that suede though. So yeah, let's use that suede color. Am I going to take this to work? I don't know. I don't know if this is going to fit in my bag. I only pull it out when I'm in the restroom, fixing up my makeup. I took it to work before, but I had a bigger bag, a bigger tote bag. I guess I could switch tote bags. So, are you doing anything for St. Patrick's Day? I think I might go out on Sunday with a friend. I don't think we're going to go bar hopping or anything, but we might go out to a restaurant and have some drinks. Okay, yeah, then let's go ahead and use ash. Okay, doesn't look too bad. I like this Antidote color. So that makes sense to me now. The Antidote, getting bit by a snake. Snaky colors. These have red, orange, yellow, green. I like these colors. This is one of my favorite palettes that I've gotten lately. It was on sale at BPerfect because you know I'm just buying sale makeup right now. Not on BPerfect, on Beauty Bay. It was on sale for like half off at Beauty Bay. It might still be on sale there. Uh, I don't know. It might have been even more than half off. I think I only got it for. I think I got it for under $20. It was a right steal. It was. Oh yeah, I have this color too over here. I always have my what's it? Gucci. I always have my Gucci blush over here. Which that might go. What time are we at? If I layer it on. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, now I'm using my Urban Decay and Corrupt because I gotta add some brown to this look. Oh yeah, I love me the dark looks, the dark smoky looks. Gotta use that bad gal bang. Yes, my third layer of mascara, and then we put it on our bottom lashes because that's where it looks the best. Get my little makeup bag handy. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna go get my little St. Patrick's Day hat. I'll be right back. Yeah, what do you guys think of my look now? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And thank you for joining me today for my get ready with me for work. No, I'm not gonna wear this hat to work. Nope. Just thought I would wear it for some pictures. And I'll probably be posting these pictures to TikTok. And then, forget that. Okay, anyway. Alright, thanks for joining me. Have a great Friday or whenever you are watching this. And I will see you in my next video. Okay, subscribe, give this a thumbs up, share it, all that good stuff. Talk to you later. Okay, goodbye.